Hi, welcome to our fifth video in the series of strategic marketing for home care. Just give a quick overview, and we're just going to talk about planning your marketing activity now. So we've looked at areas. We looked at using data to determine which area to look at. We looked at determining your budget. We looked at the different marketing channels. Now we're going to plan that activity and show you how to plan that activity, so of how to use the channels. So what to do, when to do it, and how much to spend. There's your different channels we looked at, obviously more in depth than in the previous video. And it's when you're going to use these at different times, because some of these you're going to do daily, some you're weekly, some monthly. But the aim is to have a 3-month calendar where you plan each marketing activity you do, whether it's daily, whether it's weekly, whether it's monthly, so that you develop a continued planned campaign. So it is a campaign, it's sustained over a period of time, utilizing all the channels that you've got available over a planned time. So in this one, it's 13 weeks, 3 months, 13 weeks. We've already worked out a total budget of £5,000. We're going to be doing it over 13 weeks, and our target is to achieve 10 new clients within those 13 weeks. So we want to set some spending money to each of these marketing channels. So I've put £75 in at £25 a month for social media marketing. This means doing it yourself, just utilizing a tool that you'll pay for. Pay-per-click advertising, £3,000 of your total budget, so £1,000 a month, using an external agency. Content marketing, doing that yourself for now. We can talk about professionals later on. Network marketing, that's free, and I've also some of the network events you might go to might require a membership or a payment. So I've put £100 per month budget in there. Events, training and sponsorship, I've put a budget of £100 in there for sponsoring some events. Flyer drops, 10,000 flyers to have them printed, about £200, £1,000 to have them delivered. And PR, that's you doing it yourself. So in total, that comes to £4,875 spend against your budget of £5,000. So we're in budget there. So we're aiming for 10 new clients. We're going to spend on this campaign, we're going to spend £487 per new client. That's the target. Each client generates £31,200 of income over 3 years. We saw that in a previous video. So we're going to pay out £497.50 to generate £31,200 of income. That's the aim. And we do that over the 3 months of an activity plan and a diary. So what does that look like? Well, very, very basic. The activity plan looks like something like this. This is really, really basic. So you've got all the different marketing activities down here that you're going to undertake. And this is the budget that we've worked out. Where it's zero, it's because you're going to do it yourself. And where it's got a cost in, it's because you've allocated a cost. And then these are the weeks you're going to do these activities. So as you can see here, some of these things you'll do every week. Social media marketing. In fact, you'll do that every day. Some of these, like email marketing, you might only do once a month because you don't want to annoy anybody. So, it's just once a month in there. Writing a blog, you might only do that once a month. Making a video, you might do that once every 2 weeks. Whatever it is, you decide how often that you're going to do that. Some of it will be dictated because of external issues. Some of these, for example, will be done because you can do them every day. You should do. But the fact is, this is your campaign. It's a 13-week campaign, and you've actually laid out what it is you're going to do. You can go a little bit further than that. This is a daily thing on a diary rather than a spreadsheet. And this is from our friends over at Kahoot, who are content marketing experts. And they use this to diary when they're going to use content marketing. So you might actually physically write in all those things that we're showing you here. You might want to actually write in on a diary. So you've actually got them on different days of what you're actually doing day by day. For example, here is my social media marketing. You can see it's done on a weekly basis and different times, and these are the times, and I categorize it, and I'll go into this in a whole different video. But you can see I've done that on a weekly basis. But the basic premise remains. The fact is, you've got your marketing activity, you've actually listed what it is you're going to do, you've actually got the budget to spend on each one, and then you've dictated when you're going to do it. And it has to be over that sustained period of time to generate those leads, to generate that interest in your company. So that's it, really. That's planning your activity. The next one we're going to be looking at is we're going to be looking at utilizing your customer relationship management system. So when you've done the activity and you start getting the inquiries in, how do you manage those inquiries? What do you do with that information coming in? And that's what we'll deal with in the next video.